Since all my favorites are here already anyways, welcome to the show early. That's right, early. Like by, 12 minutes early. So, I've been late sometimes, so I'm making up for it now. Welcome back to Isyour6covered. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful night. Appreciate everybody showing up. There's a ton of you in here already. And it's always great to see you guys in the comment section. So that is cool. But let's see who got first place tonight. Who got first place tonight, Rick? Well, let me see here. The Shaggy Rifleman comes in first place. Welcome, Shaggy Rifleman, first place. Bill Geyser in second. You guys are even putting your names in there on which position you got. We got Sean Davis out there in third. Going Ballistic in fourth. Carcane in fifth. Steve Healy. Papa's Place, 2A Refugee, CJ Johnson, Doug B, 45 Auto, and John Kreiderman. Sig Boys out there, Dryan's out there. You guys are showing up quick. Bad Billy 429 is in the house. Let's see, Eagle Eye Shooting's out there. And Joaquin Jack Nava. And the Crazy Scotsman. What's up, brother? Tank Frank's out there. How you doing, Tank? Let's see who else we got. Pop's Quest. Pop's Quest. You're going to be shooting some of this ammo right over here. So to my left, we got a couple cool things. The ammo has shown up. This is not all my ammo, but there is 30,000 rounds of ammo sitting right here. Cinerex La Pua ammo. So, super excited. Finally showed up. What does that mean for us? That means we can practice and we can do some positional shooting and all that fun stuff and actually use the same lot of ammunition out of the rifle. So no more zeroing for this ammo and then switching back over because I ran out of that stuff and so on and so on. But today's sponsor is Bojangles Sweet Tea. Thanks to Silver Fox out there. We are drinking Bojangles Sweet Tea tonight. So let me get some of this Chico Wise. Daniel got as my judge. 22 LR stands for long range. That's right. We're going to be shooting this ammo out to 500 yards at the next at the next match. So get ready, Pops. We are going to be shooting. Net Flutter's out there. Chico says, let me get a dime for that 22. Now this may seem like a lot of rounds. That don't look like $6,000 worth. Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up, but there's a lot of money sitting right here, unfortunately. And when it showed up, I was like, man, I want more boxes for my money. But that's actually that is the top of the line stuff there. So each one of these boxes is 500, and this is a case basically, and then we got 3 more cases. So there's a gentleman out there. What up, Jamie? JH586. Hopefully you're doing well. Tim Davis is out there. But this ain't all my ammo, but a lot of it is. I would say 2/3 of it is. Now we got up on top. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check out my video I just released today called the EP 2.0. This is an annealing machine. One of the inventors was Todd, which his YouTube channel is Elster's Rifle and Reloading, so go check that out. I did 600 rounds of brass yesterday, and it worked bitching. It worked. I've tried different ones in the past. This one's very simplistic, and that's what I like about it. You basically put the tray under it, you add the freaking torch to it, and get the timing right, and before you know it, you got all your brass annealed. So not only will you get better neck tension, more even neck tension, you will also get longer lasting brass. So depending on what you're shooting, I am shooting Starline brass. So they make all sorts of different brass, but depending on what you're shooting, it's definitely going to help with the longevity of that brass. So it's definitely it's a cost savings at the end of the day. Remember, if you buy Lapua brass, it's a little over $1 a round, depending on what you're shooting, what caliber you're shooting. But if you're shooting precision rifle stuff, you want your ammo to, or your brass, I should say, to last as long as it can, because it's a very expensive hobby, unfortunately. Check text. Let's see what this says here about a Mr. X-Ring. Gotcha. Let's see. So, Papa's Place says, what up, Pops? Lever Gun 50, how you doing? Welcome to the show. X-Ring, welcome to the show. Silly mofo. Let's see. Hello, all my friends. Hope everyone is having a good day. That's right. Scrooty McBalls. Scrooty McBooger Balls. I always screw that one up. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. Robin Warren's out there. I'm sorry I'm late. What do you have to give for that? That's a left arm and a foot. That's pretty much what it boils down to. The great goat herders out there, he snuck in. I didn't even see that comment. No stupid questions from me tonight. Never stupid questions. Well, I guess there can be some stupid questions, but if you don't ask, you'll never know. Yeah, Bad Billy just picked some of this stuff up. He got a brick of it, 162. So that's basically $16 a box. Sounds like. But in order to do this game right and to do it right, not only is it about having, good equipment. I'm not saying the greatest equipment. I'm just saying good equipment. A lot of talent, hopefully, with practicing, right? Practicing is probably the most important part of the whole game. A lot of pros could probably run out there and kick my butt with just something off the shelf. No problem. But it's practice. And in order to practice, at least as of right now, you can go ahead and write this down in your calendar, but I will never reload 22 long rifle ammo ever. So in order to shoot 22 long rifle and in order to shoot tighter groups, hit small targets out to long distances, you gotta have some decent ammo. And I feel good knowing that the next 2 years, hopefully, or maybe a little less depending on how much of this stuff I shoot, I'll know that I have the same lot number, and I know I won't have to zero every time I find some good stuff at the range, or not at the range, but at your local gun shop. Oh, look, they got 2 boxes of this. Well, 2 boxes of this don't do crap for anybody, because one match is 150 rounds per se, right around there, 125-ish. So that's already 3 boxes, so now you're screwed. So it's like, do I shoot these 2 and I know I'll do really well, and then now I have to switch over to this box? So nobody's got time for all that. So kind of think of it as an investment, right? At the end of the day, at the end of 2 years, you'd probably shoot that amount of ammo anyways. And now the only thing that's comforting is I know I have ammo for a match. I know I have ammo to practice with, and I know that I won't run out anytime soon. So that's comforting. It's like carrying a firearm on you. Let's see, we got Drew out there. What's going on, Drew? Rick, did you buy into Ray's order or send off your voodoo to... how do I answer that? Top one. Dude, I'm excited to get an annealer tomorrow. Great video, Rick. Thanks, Eagle Eye Shooting. This thing works really, really well. I'm really loving it. I'm not a guy that shoots a ton of different stuff, like from 50 to really small, size cartridges. But just having an annealer is what it's nice. Now, Ray's always been really nice. X-Ring, if you guys don't know who Ray is for some weird reason. But I'd basically get a big box. I ordered 500 rounds. Actually, there's a video I never even put out. How I did the last batch for the 6 Creedmoor was I bought 500 rounds of brass from Starline. And obviously it comes in a box. And what I would do is I'd just grab a handful of it. I reload 50, 100 rounds and kind of did that. I still have some that's not been fired yet, and I have some that has been fired. So what I do is I just keep all the stuff that's been fired. I put it in one box, which is a different box than the original box. And then that way it gives me an idea of how many rounds I have shot through that rifle. Now, to do something way better, I mean like 10 times better, is to actually write down every time you shoot the rifle in your sniper data logbook or whatever you want to call it, or your little binder, anything, hell, a piece of paper that you leave in your gun case. But then not only will you know how many rounds you've shot, but you'll know when you need to start getting ready to clean that rifle and decopper it and, you know, basically start the whole process over again. So that is a big deal. I mean, you can watch it on your target as your groups go to crap, but it's better to know, oh, okay, I'm on round 180. It's coming up right now. So right around 200 is when I like to do it. But that's kind of the thing, especially with a barrel that burns out really quick. You don't want to, you know, you're hoping that it only takes 2 to 3 shots to get your rifle to basically get that copper buildup back on it enough that you're getting nice, tight, accurate groups and not have to spend 12, 15 rounds to do that. Okay, let's see. The Red October is out there. He won that Microtech knife from X-Ring. And well done, Mr. Red October. So he already picked that up. Made a little video on it already. Let's see what we got here. Drew's back to normal schedule. I bought a brick of SK Plus 22 LR some months back. We shoot a lot on that caliber between my son and I. Chico, I gotta agree, man. The 22, I don't care if you're 5 years old, 105 years old. You're gonna have more fun with 22 long rifle. It's decently quiet. It's a lot of fun. No recoil. You can shoot it all day long and not break the bank as much as shooting some centerfire expensive caliber. Let's see, what does Pistol Pete say here? If you ever went to the bathroom with the intent of going number 1 and ended up needing to go number 2, go ahead and hit that thumbs up subscribe button. Well said, Pistol Pete. Appreciate the props, my friend. We got 82 people in here already. This is dang near amazing. There's been some talk about turners on forums recently. Have you already experimented with them? Oh, tuners. Yeah, there's been some tuners. People that I have seen with tuners. And actually, he might be in here right now. Gunfather Precision. He actually has built a really cool, I think he called it like the $2 barrel tuner. And it was basically a large axle. What the hell was it? It was like a nut thing that he attached to his barrel, and he kept sitting there and he timed the barrel right, and he was getting really good groups. But yeah, they're out there. People have them. I know, what's his name? What's the knucklehead pro shooter that's pretty dang good? Chris? No, what the hell is his name? Eric Cortina. He actually sells a tuner. Pickle Rick, what's up, Michigan? Yeah, I look like a green shirt. One of the scout camps that I work with get a couple of pallets of 22 delivered every year. That would be fun. I could shoot a pallet of ammo for sure. Not sure what that means, but okay, Drew. Bad Billy. Pop's Quest and Bad Billy are having fun at it. Those two are good buddies of mine. That's the Air Cortina tuner is supposed to be twice is where it's at. Bad Billy says. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used one. I have heard great things about them. What's kind of cool about them as well, and if you just talk some 22 long rifle, right? Stuff that you're not reloading. Say you got a box, say you got tons of boxes of this one shitty ammo, right? But you want to use it, and it prints pretty dang nasty, right? With a tuner, you can at least get that crappy ammo to shoot okay decent. So instead of like having ammo that's horrible and you can't really use it for anything, you can actually tune that crappy ammo to be a little bit more accurate. So that is a plus. The range I went to waived all range fees as a Christmas gift. I was so pleasantly surprised. That's actually nice of them. That's good. Let's see. Cheat code. He has a new integrated tuner brake that will fit on any 5/8 by 24 thread. I pre-ordered one Saturday. Nice. Mississippi Buckeyes out there. And Mississippi Buckeye, which one is that? Is that the Air Cortina one? I don't see your last comment. Must be. If not, let us know. So I'll put this on here so everybody can see it. You can go out and pre-order one of those if you guys are into that. 5/8 by 24. So there you go. James Smith says the ATS tuner is nice and doesn't need to have custom barrel threads. Yeah, that's definitely a huge plus. A lot of them got to be turned. They got to be turned down, and then that sleeve tuner basically goes on top of it. So unless you know a machinist or you send it off to Kenny, Eagle Eye Shooting, or some other place, you can't even run those things. So that's pretty cool that it fits right on the end. Let's see. Let's see. It was nice, Joaquin. The trip itself wasn't exactly enjoyable. Shotgun took a crap. My AR fell apart, but finding out my trip has already been paid for made up for it. Yeah, Shaggy Rifleman's been building some stuff. He got a new shotgun and an AR, and it sounds like it didn't go very well. Let's wish the Shaggy Rifleman some better luck next time. There, okay. Tuner also has a fire fitting to use on half 28. Nice. Cute little kid right there, Mississippi Buckeye. Let's see, out of the video games, Halo. Of course, guns have since been repaired courtesy of my Dremel tool. Got it. It is an adapter you must buy separately in Mississippi. Eagle Eye Shooting says. Is your 6 covered? What's up, Jason Fisher? Here we go. This is always good ones. What are your thoughts on Trump signing the stimulus? Jason, we're not doing this tonight. We are not doing this tonight. Let's see. Wow, I am way off subject. Sorry. I'll wake up in a minute here. Drew Bradley, wake your ass up. Let's see. Ghost Riders out there. What is going on? Dun-dun-dun. Man, my eyes are getting old. Talking about getting old, man, I've been getting arthritis in my hands like really bad. Tried this icy hot today, and it didn't ever go hot. My hands are still sore. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm falling apart. Hopefully, hopefully I can still grab a rifle and pull a trigger when I get to be another 10 years older, because I want to shoot in that senior division. That's what I'm looking forward to. My long-term goal is to shoot in the senior division of the 22 LR and the PRS style shooting. So hopefully me and X-Ring will be healthy enough to get to do that. So let's see, need to do a trigger job on my CZ Evo 3. These things are heavy. I haven't shot at the Evo. Wait, yeah, I have. Oh, we had an integrated, I think that's the CZ Evo 3. We actually, Ray had one that was it had an integrated suppressor in it. I think we're talking about the same thing. That was an amazing fun little pistole. Let's see. Lynn Holt says, in function, do the tuners increase or decrease the length of the barrel ever so slightly, or does it create more physical mass? Kenny, why don't you answer that one? I think it's going to depend on some. They get basically turned down. So if the barrel's this long, they turn this much down, so the barrel's the same length, but it fits inside that part that's where they made the barrel thinner. The ones that thread on obviously have to be longer, so it wouldn't have. Did he already answer? It wouldn't have. It wouldn't be part of the barrel. It would just be an extension of it. See the new muzzle brake tuner combo. Looks like a good buy. Let's see. What up, Ramsey Country? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the family's well. Yeah, Ramsey Country had a live chat the other day. I missed it. I think it was like an hour and a half long. I saw it later in the later on the YouTube thing after it had already gone quiet. Do you make tuners, Kenny? Drew Bradley, has anybody experience with the fast type bolt linear action like the Lynx straight pull action? Clever system, but never seen in person. Is that like the old military where you just pull the bolt back and then you jam it forward again? I can't remember what model that was, what rifle that was. I know, but I got to make a hard right turn and head up through Vegas. Yeah, Idaho's going to Vegas. Let's see here. Man, you guys are all over the place. Matt, 1968, how you doing? Does anyone shoot 17 HMR at the matches you go to? No, I believe it has to be 22 long rifle only. At least the sanctioned ones. As far as I know. There's no, you can't do that or 22 Magnum either. 22 Mag is out. Luca Lasco, how are you? What kind of handicap do they give for seniors getting there? Myself, Brian T, you go up against everybody, but within all those divisions of first place, second place, third place, they do things for like top lady and top junior and top senior. So say you and a bunch of us go there and we're all, I think it's 60 is the age now. If say there's a few of us, we could sign up for senior and we'd still be shooting against everybody, but you would come home with a trophy that said senior if you were the highest, if you had the most points as the senior. So like even when Ray and I get to be 100 years old, that ass is still going to beat me, so I'm going to be screwed. Let's see, what kind of handicap? Okay, did that one. Turners help tune the whip harmonic. Oh, here we go. This will help you guys out if you're still wondering what the tuners do. They help tune the whip harmonic. Resonate at the muzzle tip. Best used on a developed load. Yeah, so you take a developed load. Eagle Eye says it really well here. Say you're shooting the best you can get your rifle to shoot after you've already done all the hand loads, you tried all the bullets, you tried all the different lengths, jump wise for your ammo, and that's as good as it's going to shoot, right? You made sure that your barrel looked good and blah blah blah. You can actually throw on a tuner and you could possibly get that group to shrink even more. So the reason why what he's saying there with or did he put best used on a developed load is because you want to do all that before you even worry about the tuner, because you're trying to get everything in. Now with the 22 long rifle, if you put a tuner on it, what's cool about that is, like I said earlier, you can tweak with your tuner a little bit so that you can make cruddy ammo better or good, and you can make good ammo decent, and you can make decent ammo awesome. If that makes any damn bit of sense. Let's see. Elster's Rifles and Reloading. There he is right here. Get on over to Elster's Rifle and Reloading to check out the greatest videos on the EP 2.0 annealer. And he'll wear his safety glasses. Been doing great, Ray. Hope you had a good Christmas. Let's see. Joaquin, no experience with them. Yeah, X-Ring, I don't know if he's messed much with the tuners. Mr. Junior's out there, Hitting Steel, California. Welcome back, Mr. Hitting Steel. Appreciate you showing up. Bad Billy says Todd's sexy spec. Yeah, the Elster's got the coolest safety glasses in the world of YouTube. You guys see auctions on GB that just can't be real. Some of these prices I see don't even make sense. Oh, what is that? Auctions on... Oh, gun broker. They're probably a damn scam. Be careful of that stuff. If you see something that's just crazy, stupid, cheap, it is probably because they are trying to scam you. Actually, Chico Wise was out here. He can tell you about it. He tried to buy some ammo on like Facebook, whatever it's called, Shop Place or whatever the hell it is, and that, or on Instagram or something. And they tried to get him, but he was smart enough not to. Nick Knox from Korea is out there. Welcome, Nick Knox. If any of you guys are from or never seen this show before, tell me where you guys are from and chime in, and I'll say hi as well. But we got Nick Knox from Korea out there, unless he got I don't think he's home yet in America. Let's see. Drew Bradley. I seen another bolt rifle. All right, let's see. I did hear that that Walmart was no longer going to sell rifles. I don't know if you guys heard that as well. Let me know, because the Walmart right up the street has a few rifles. Nothing fancy, just some cheap-ass hunting rifles, but they're really cheap. So, oh, we got 2A refugees from Ireland. Nice. That is freaking awesome. Tell me what time it is there, 2A refugee. I'd love to know. Appreciate it. Ireland. That is so cool. I went and visited Ireland, and amazing, beautiful place. It was a lot of fun. Did one of them cruise ships, or you drive around that whole, what's that whole country or thing called? Let's see here. West Covina Dodge is out there. What is going on? Hello all, I'm at work and I'll be lurking. You better get your ass out of that crapper, West Covina. Your boss is looking for you right now. He's walking around going, where the hell is West Covina Dodge at? John Townley, what's up? Let's see. Frank Bandman is out there. How you doing, Frank? What is your talk going to be about? We're having some fun. We were just talking about... That's a great question, Frank. We're basically bullshitting. Basically, you guys come up with questions. Hopefully, people in the chat and myself can answer the questions. Hopefully on, how to, save world peace, and how to, eat granola the safe way, how to hug a tree correctly. No, we're going to talk about guns. That's right. The evil guns. So we are talking about guns and ammo and annealing and reloading and anything that comes up that's halfway decent. That's not politics. We're not going to talk politics. Vanessa Kitty, what is up? There he is, EP Integrations. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we got EP Integrations with the... all right, hold on a sec. We're going to be talking about annealing. And we're going to, let's see, Frank's out there. So that's what we're going to be talking about. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a wiffle ball bat. Brian T says, send Elf a link. I will in 1 second. 1 second. Hold the damn horses. All right, let's see here. If I hit this button, I got to find my damn camera. And let's see here. All right. It has been sent. The Eagle has landed. Todd, you get 15 minutes. You get 15 minutes. I'm going to time you. Because I know how you get. You get all crazy and stuff. Start getting crazy about reloading, and then all of a sudden I got all these people dropping out that don't reload. It's just crazy. Brian T, I sent him a link, my friend. You got some love out there. Old Brian T's out there saying, send him a link. Screw Walmart and Dick's. That's right, Pistol Pete. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Rick. How do we order the EP? Well, you know what, Daniel? I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to let the two owners of the EP 2.0 show you, talk to you, tell you all about it, and hopefully you guys saw my video. Question, I can't afford a Voodoo, so what would be a good second choice? Thriller Rod, the CZ457, the Bagara is great. If you want to stay low budget and you really want to save those pennies, the Ruger RPR is an amazing rifle, especially with the right ammo in it. A lot of it has to do with ammo. Ammo is of key importance. It's like shooting a pistol with no sights on it. It's like, man, if I just had sights on this pistol, it'd shoot a little bit. I could get a tighter grip. Kind of the same thing. I'm on the cop, got my gun. Frank, let's see. I screwed up and sold my reloading kit 5 years ago. Damn it. Let's see. I got to pull this up on the thing. We got Frank Batman. Went pretty hard the first 3 years after getting firearm license. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Never sell your stuff. Always buy something first and then sell something. Cardinal Puff. Who here would want world peace? Oh, world peace. Is that world peace? World peace. I'd take world peace for 1,000, Alex. Let's see. I bought the Ruger RPR today. Nice, Joaquin. Badass, my man. Joaquin, things you'd want to get for that Ruger is, well, depending on if you're going to try to shoot PRS or not, but one upgrade, I would say a big upgrade would be to get the Area 419, the Arca Swiss Rail, which is a 12-inch. It's about $100, I think. It's the M-LOK version. You have to order 4 screws with it, M-LOK screws, and you'll be set to go. You'll be set to go for sure. Yeah, X-Ring said the T1X is another great one as well. Right here, these are great picks. The Bagara, the CZ457, and the Tika 1X. So we're basically on the same thing, same wavelength. So finally, having been able to go to the range, I got to test out the Frontier brand ammo from Hornady. I was impressed with the accuracy, but it's incredibly filthy. Yeah, you can clean the gun after. If it shoots accurately, nice. Did you have it suppressed though? It's going to shoot a lot more nasty if you got it suppressed. And I don't see the Todd Elster in here for some reason. Did I not send the picture? What the hell's going on here? I didn't send the picture. Shit. Sorry. All right. I took the picture, but I did not hit the little arrow button to send the picture. So I apologize. So Todd should be rolling in here pretty soon with the two owners of this magic annealer right here. Let's see. Ammo is very important. John Kreideman, that's right. John, you see some of that ammo down there? We got your name on it. Let's see. Oh, and another thing, Joaquin, too, on the RPR is, if you can, go ahead and get the... mine has a Timony trigger in it, but go ahead and, if you can, spend a little money and buy a trigger for it. Whatever trigger you like, but it is an adjustable trigger that comes with it, but if it's something you don't like with that stupid little pre-button crap in there, I hate those things. Get yourself a... That one has a Timony, but a Trigger Tech or something that works well. And you will be even more impressed. Let's see, Bad Billy, downside of the RPR 22 is extraction problem that still remains not 100% fixed by Ruger. Bad Billy 429, I did call Ruger. I ordered, and when I say I ordered, I called them. This is kind of a little story that maybe Elster will show up by then, but I was at work, so I was in California, and I finally got a hold of Ruger. I was on the phone for like 35, 40 minutes. I had 2 phones going to see. I had one going to service, and I had one going to like parts and something else or whatever the hell it was. And I had two 2 phones at the same time on hold, and I'm listening to the same crap but times 2, right? And finally it picked up. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, is this a human? And the guy's all, yeah. He's all, hey, I got a question. He's all, I got an RPR and I'm having ejecting problems with it, extracting problems with it, I should say. And he's all, okay, what's the serial number? I'm like, dude, I'm 3,000 miles away from my rifle. I have no idea. I go, I got a match on coming up in a month, or like a couple weeks or something, and I need these parts. And I had to basically tell him in a nice way, like, come on, man, like, hook me up. I need this for the match. And he did, and I told him I want to order 2 of each. So I ordered the spring and the extractor. So 2 of each, and he goes, okay, and we did the address thing and all that, and he goes, okay, I'll have them sent out. And I'm like, wait, I still got to pay. And he's all, no, those are cheap items, and I'll get those out to you right away. And by the time I got back home, I think I waited 1 more day, and they were in the mailbox. So that was pretty cool. So the phone call waiting forever sucks butt, but they did a really good job. It was a very cheap part. It's a tiny little piece. I'm sure you guys know what that looks like. It's a little extractor and a little spring clip, and they sent me 2 of those. So kudos to you, Ruger. If for some weird reason you're actually watching this, that would be what it is. But yeah, Bad Billy, just to give you an idea too, when I was shooting CCI, not so much Bad Billy, but all of you guys out there, the extraction problem was from running Ely 10X. It was a very old batch, very waxy, and that stuff just built up a lot faster. When I was shooting CCI and a lot of the other stuff, shooting this stuff, Center X, it didn't have that issue. So it was more of the rounds I was shooting. It was not so much the rifle's fault. It was, but it wasn't. So kind of a 50-50 deal. But without further ado, we are going live to Todd Elfster's basement or somewhere. And we got, holy shit, it is safety zone. Is that your guys' COVID?
I got my glasses on, and then I figured I'd get the full face mask because it's not enough protection when you're in the guard room. Now you gotta have the really sexy glasses, but just COVID times, you gotta make sure the full protection. And sometimes, this is my partner with EP Integration, his last name's Peterson. That's where EP Integrations comes from.
All right, take all that bullshit off and talk to us. That's awesome. So welcome. What was your partner's name?
His name is Scott Peterson.
Scott, nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. I tell you what, I had a chance to try out the annealer last night. I had a lot of fun. It was like 500 of 6 Creedmoor and 100 of 6.5 Creedmoor, so it was a good time. It was a good time this week.
That was a great video.
Thanks, I appreciate it. It was a, oh shit, I forgot. Now that I have somebody on here, I got to turn this off. All right, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about whatever you want to tell us about.
So yeah, thanks for doing a video on the EP 2.0 annealer. Can anneal from 300 blackout to 50 BMG. We'll have them to add or remove any parts and then adjust in literally seconds. And I'm sure you can attest to that, Rick. I mean, talking probably less than 30 seconds to go from cartridge to cartridge. And it's just a slick little annealing machine. We're selling it for $268, shipped to lower 48 states. Website should be live here soon, and most likely early to mid-January. The website's pretty much done. We just got to hit publish, and we'll be ready to rock and roll with some annealers. Now, I'm going to tell you, we got a pretty extensive email list already. So we're going to try and knock these out as soon as we possibly can. And we're going to send out emails as how we got them. So if you were first on the list, we're sending those notifications out first. So we're just going to work our way down that email list. And if you're interested in getting your hands on the EP 2.0 annealer, you got to just check out the description box below, especially in Rick's video. Also got videos and not only Elster's rifles reloading, but also EP integrations in the description box for contact information for EP integrations at hotmail.com. You want to get on that email list. Otherwise, the website will be up and running here really soon, like I said, and that'll be epintegrations.com. So we have websites, not the website, but the social media platforms, Facebook, EP Integrations, Instagram, EP Integrations, you name it. And obviously we got our YouTube channel. So yeah, really exciting stuff. And we're just really excited about getting this annealer in your hands. So obviously most of you guys know my name is Todd Elfers and this is Scott Peterson. Elfers and Peterson, that's where the EP comes from. So we're just starting. We had this LLC for some time now, and yeah, we're excited just to get the ball rolling here. And we got I don't want to show this case too much here, but we got we're working on parts right now. We got cases, drums, shin plates, blocks, you name it, for the EP annealer, and it's exciting stuff. So,
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I told myself I'd never wear one of these stupid ass headphones. So I'm wearing it for you because actually all of you out there, because the echo is horrible if I don't do it. And this isn't one of those gaming ones with the microphone. I'm still using the mic, but only for you, Todd.
Well, if you
I don't like wearing safety. Yeah, put your stupid safety glasses on so we're at least even.
That's good stuff. So, what are your, obviously your video, but what's your initial impressions there, Rick, so far?
I tell you what,
if you had to pick two things, or what you liked the most about the annealer, what are your thoughts?
the simplicity was the huge thing.
Yeah.
Just straight out of the box, it was easy. There's a lot of different ones out there. I've had a chance to try another one out, a very well-known, very expensive unit. I won't say the company, but there's a lot that goes on with that one. And this one is just like spin this to the length and bam, and turn the damn torch on to the right deal and get it this close, and it was super easy.
Yeah. I was checking out your glow. Your glow seems perfect. But you want just some suggestions? You could probably get that flame a little bit longer, a little bit hotter. Probably just get a smidge bit closer. When I say a smidge, only like a 1/16 of an inch. And you could probably turn up that speed control a little bit higher, a little bit hotter flame, but you can speed it up so you're annealing quicker.
Yeah.
But otherwise, your anneal marks look perfect. Your glow looked perfect.
That's what she said.
Yeah, with the tail.
I'm just kidding. All right. Any other stuff before I boot your ass off of here?
Oh, see how it is?
I'm just kidding. No, let us know. So the thing opens January 1st, right?
Yeah, so we're probably, the website will be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to guess first or second week of January. I'm sure Ray can attest with his new business. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the curtain in regards to setting up even a small business. You get the LLC going, get up the business accounts at the bank going, get that link to the website, get the website rolling, and all the social media platforms, and taking video and editing video, and it's an insane amount of stuff to take in, and that's probably why some guys are wondering where the heck I am on my own personal channel, Elfers Rifles Reloading, in regards to doing videos. But yeah, it's exciting stuff.
So what's your partner think? Having to deal with you all the time with your safety glasses on.
You can't even talk to him.
Just never stops talking about annealers.
I know, that's why I'm like, you got 15 minutes on booting your ass off here.
Yeah. You're out of here, man.
No, that's cool. You guys have a very, I think it's going to be an awesome deal. The having one in my hand and seeing it, I was very impressed with I don't know what you guys did powder coating wise or whatever this stuff blue is. Turned out very well. It is an amazing unit. So, and you guys got the cool logos all over it, which is pretty pimp as well.
Yeah. Just a slick, take it out of the box, ready to rock and roll machine. But we do definitely appreciate you doing that video, and we're glad that we could have you as one of the testers.
Yeah, no problem. I was glad to test it out. I've been needing an annealer for a while now, so thank you.
Yeah.
Thank both of you.
Well, we'll let you get back to your show there, man. I just figured we'd jump on and say thanks. We really appreciate the video, and you did an amazing job.
No problem. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
I will talk to you guys later. Nice meeting you. Take care.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy.
All right, let me turn this stupid headphone thing off. All right, let's see. Get this damn. Bye. All right. I do not like those things. I have to wear them in an airplane for 5 hours, and I don't want to do it while I'm going live. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. Rick, do a torture test. Yeah, things go bad when I do torture tests. I go till they're broke. And I don't want to break that. I'm using it and it's working really well. So let's see. He hates those damn headphones. Pistol Pete. Yeah, exactly. I do. It's like the other Tim Davis said. It's like one of those things. We got your pal Matt out there. Welcome, Matt. Actually, Matt was over here yesterday checking it out. We did some annealing. I let him anneal some of the brass, and he did say it was very user friendly. So what is Elster Rifle and Reloading is saying is that you did not do anything right. Yeah. Let's see. No, there's a lot to it. You can turn up the heat. You can make the brass get hotter quicker, but you need to turn that speed up as well. If not, you're going to over anneal. Let's see. We will see DW. Doing good. All right, what topics we want to get into tonight? What up, Skunk Ape? Hopefully you're doing well. I was going to play you guys a song tonight, but I forgot I suck at guitar, so that's not going to happen. I did bring it, though. So if one of you guys can play a guitar, come on over and rock out with your sock out. We definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, so Joaquin, hopefully those answers for the Ruger RPR help you. It's an amazing rifle, especially for the price. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. And Daniel, you got my text, right? Of the what was it? The muzzle brake that you did a review on. What up, Abigail? Hopefully you're doing well. You still need help burning those warts off your junk? No, still good. Let's see. Close the holidays. Have to wait. There's a lot of companies right now. Ray and I were talking about that earlier. It's like everybody's not even going to open up till like after April 3rd, which is crazy. So most positions sucks. What position sucks the most in PRS? Brian T. This is kind of a dumb answer, but the most unstable position. What I mean by that is it's going to depend on what you've been practicing, what you're used to. Just kneeling over and using the wrong knee, where this knee's down and I'm a right-handed shooter when I should have had it up, or not pressing into the barricade evenly, like shoulders squared. What position sucks the most though is in this match we have to shoot offhand. So your options are offhand, crouching, or sitting, and then prone. So you can do crouching, kneeling, standing, or prone. And you have to shoot 3 of those out of the 4. So we actually tried some of that, basically standing offhand, and man, it was tough. Super tough. and that was only at 50 yards, and I think we were shooting a 2-inch target. It was hard. Low barricades for fat guys, Mississippi Buckeye. Yeah. Some of those suck ass. Some of them are like, for me, if you're short, I don't know if you call me short. I'm 5'8", so I'm kind of in the middle, maybe on the shorter. But the some of the barricades can be kind of tall, so you're almost tippy-toeing across. And if you are from What Up Southpaw Jim from Indiana, if you're kind of on the shorter end, some of those are tough as well. And then for those people that are really tall, trying to crouch into some little tiny hole, shooting weird angles, kind of sucks for them as well. So it kind of evens out. When is the next PRS match? January 23rd in Yenisei, South Carolina. North Carolina, I think. Well, how we doing out there? We have 103 people watching. I don't know if you are new to the channel, but if you are, maybe hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're having fun. We do a lot of live chats here. Sometimes we have guests. We had a special guest tonight from the inventors of the EP 2.0 annealer, which is right here. So they were on here for a few minutes. And if you've seen him out there, but you don't know what channel he is, that is Todd with rifles. Jeez almighty. Elster's Rifles and Reloading. Does a great job of showing reloading videos. So go check out his channel as well. Let me know if you need help doing some mag dumps with that 22. Joseph's out there. How you doing, Joseph? That is not for mag dumps. That is for 22 bolt actions. I got a bunch of 22 over there for mag dumps. It's all a bunch of crap 22 ammo. So let's see here. Ask a woman that and watch for the deer in the headlights. Here's a silly question. Oh, geez. Here we go. Not Drew Bradley. Anybody but Drew Bradley. I'm just kidding. A scope that is ideal for the RPR 22 long rifle. Would the same scope be ideal for the RPR 6.5 Creedmoor due to the flatness of the projectile's trajectory? Well, here's a good one. So I got to turn the light on first because you won't be able to see it. Oh. All right, so over here, because we are live, so I can't touch anything. Right here, let me see if I can do this right. Right here is a Vortex Razor Hd Gen 2, along with the one up there and the one over there. So that is a 6.5 Creedmoor, 6 Creedmoor, 22 long rifle. So the answer to that is yeah. If you find a scope that you really enjoy, turn all these lights off. If you find a scope that you really, if you really enjoy, and it has to do a lot with the reticle. So on all three of those, I've got a reticle that has a lot of stuff. They're all mills. They're all mill reticles. They're all 4.5 to 27s. But the biggest thing is two of them are the EBR2C, and then I actually upgraded to the Horus 59. And the reason for that is it has the 2 tints instead of every half a mil. So it seemed like every time I was shooting that thing, it was like, it was like 4.5, or no, that one's too easy. 4.3 mils. And then it's like, now I have to guess between them. So I actually put that on that one. I should have put it on the, no, I did it right. I should have left it on the 6 Creedmoor. But any of them. So the Diamondback, which I shot the last match with, that is a Ruger Diamondback. Retails for $399. It is a 6 to 24. It's got the EBR2C reticle in it. The reason why I went with it, because it was the same reticle I was used to. The turrets are kind of a pain in the ass, especially if you're going to shoot it in an RPR, because you got to do a lot of dialing. And you can get confused once you get to, starts at 0 and it goes all the way around to 5, and then 0 is now 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. So depending on how much dialing you have to do, maybe you're good with math because I'm not. But when you're in a match and you're running out of time, trying to remember where you were and kind of stuff was a pain in the ass. So it is what it is. But yeah, you can put them definitely on there, especially if you're running something that's not a bullet drop compensator type of reticle. You just figure it out on Straylock or some Kestrel or whatever you got, and it'll tell you hold 5 mils. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Doesn't matter what caliber you're shooting out of it, which is something I prefer. Definitely having turrets, especially now shooting long range for just a little bit. New to the game, it's makes life easy. Which is the better scope for the money, Vortex or Leupold? I don't know. It depends on the model. I'm a big Vortex guy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sitting there. Maybe 6 actually. Yeah, there's 6. I think it's 6 Vortex. I got a 1 to 8. Another one down there. I like Vortex, but they're all good. Just depends on what reticles that you like the most and all sorts of stuff. Well, let's see. Also need parallax to focus under 50 yards. Yeah, well said, Mississippi, and it goes to 50 yards. Actually, the Diamondback goes to like 10 yards, which is really cool, especially if you're shooting rimfire stuff and you want to shoot like really up close, which don't get too close because then you got some safety concerns, but it does dial all the way into 10 yards, which is pretty impressive, and then all the way out to infinity. It worked well. I was pretty impressed with it. It doesn't have an illuminated reticle on the Diamondback, which there was a stage I wish I would have had something that I could have seen the dot. Last 2 nights ago, we shot in the dark. Kind of, we were on a porch shooting out to a lit up target with a white backer, and it was kind of tough to see the reticle, but we wanted to shoot for a little bit, so we did. Vortex customer service is top notch. Yeah, that's it. The lifetime warranty. I don't know what Leupold is, and I don't even know if I'm saying Leupold right, but that's the way I've been saying it for 30 years or more now. So that's the way I'm going to say it. Don't matter. It is what it is. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Vortex got great customer service. Southpaw Jim is out there. How you doing? Crodsford. Let's see. I'm sure there's much needed time away. I'm horrible with math. Yeah, me too, Abigail. West Central Indiana. Let's see. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Double tap. Oops. You slow down. What is a double? What is a double again? What are we talking about? Double taps? Let's see. Daniel got us my judge. Says Abigail, math is easy. Double that 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Simple. Let's see. Right, set up, heard. You can hit the eye of a mosquito at 875 yards. Yeah, I wish Armament Naxes was in here. I don't know if he's in here yet, but there'd be something I would say if he was. Yeah, with the right setup, definitely with the right setup, the right ammo, and the right rifle, and the right shooter, you can definitely, you'd be amazed at how well these rifles shoot. It's more than likely us, right? It's us. If anything needs to really be fixed, it's probably us. It's more practice, more training. The rifle that comes straight out of the box, depending on summer, I mean, just phenomenal, crazy how tight the groups are. And we're the ones that screw it up and make it, shooting 1/2-inch MOA, which is a great, right? But maybe the rifle will actually do a lot better. But with us behind it, we can only pull off half MOA. How often do you work out in the gym? Never, Skunk Ape. I do not work out in the gym. I just usually work outside or in here or whatever. The gym is just everyday life. Let's see. I was kidding though. It was an anthropology major because It was the first major in the college catalog that didn't require math. 45 auto. So 600 or 2,000 check from government. I am good at math. 2,000 will buy lots of ammo. Yeah, DW, you don't have to be good at math. And yeah, $2,000 will buy you a nice brick of ammo. Let's see. San Miguel is out there. What a Carcane likes Leupold and Vortex both, but I also like the Nikon scopes, and I know Ray has a grudge against them. So what do I know? Carcane, I do have a Nikon scope. It was the, I think they called it the 223. It was set up, it was like a BDC reticle that was set up for 223. Problem is it didn't have any turrets, which kind of makes sense because it's already set up in the reticle, but wasn't a huge fan of it. But it wasn't bad either. It was a decently priced scope, and I still have it, matter of fact. Jim is the devil. That's right. Only if the target shoot back. Not a grudge against them, just prior experiences. LOL though. Oh, he was here. Yeah, see, Brian T, you already know the answer to this. If you didn't know, Armament Naxxus has shot a prairie dog in the eye at 4 million miles with a BB gun. Let's see, who had a red dot on their EDC pistol? There's a lot of people that got red dots now. I'm not so much a fan. I like red dots on an AR or like a pistol caliber carbine kind of AR style stuff, but not a huge fan. I wouldn't mind them on 5.56 stuff or that, but if I'm going to shoot out the distance, I'd rather have some type of magnification or something I could tell what's out there, right? It maybe a guy on a phone instead of has a gun in his hand, being able to acquire the target and see if it is a threat or not a threat. Could just be one of you knuckleheads pulling daisies from the ground, walking around. Let's see. That makes sense. They serve no function for me then. Save money there. That's right, Drew. Save your damn money, bud. Alaska 1 Andy says, Nikon stopped making scopes. Correct, Andy 1. Andy 1. Andy 1! Alaska 1 Andy. Can't keep these names right. I apologize. It's 50% product and 80% customer service. It doesn't make... See, you said you knew math, and that doesn't work out for me, Daniel. Let's see. Nikon is no longer making scopes. Eagle Eye says as well, I don't want a stimulus check. I changed the battery in my iPhone tonight thinking about getting a job with NASA. You should get a job with NASA. The Impoundment Control Act of 1974 has been activated so we get our COVID bonus paid in full. I bet that shot was made in the middle of the tornado. Yes, Lynn Holt. I forgot to tell you that Armament and the Axis did. It was in the middle of a tornado. Actually, the middle of the tornado is not windy, so it was on the outer banks of the tornado, of an F5 tornado. Let's see. Talking Rock, what is going on? Jamie, you have a great night. Appreciate you showing up for a little while. Nikon is doing a warranty. Thriller Rob, yeah, I don't run a sunshade. I did on the Diamondback actually, and the reason why, in my mind, I don't know why actually. I was thinking I would get better lighting, but actually that wouldn't give me better lighting. Save money and buy ammo, DW. Okay, what do we got here? Drew Bradley says, it's for 45 auto. Those that hinder the focus. Even though the eye doesn't directly see the honeycomb, it still hinders the full view. Yes. Some people like those, some people don't. Yes, Daniel, 130%. However, for most people, the kill flash is a waste of money as they don't need it. Yeah, I can see that. Most people are shooting paper or steel. Now, if our ladies and gentlemen out fighting for our freedoms need it, they should get whatever they need. Yeah, there was sharks in that tornado, Tim Davis. Let's see. In the matches, do you install the shade tubes then? In the matches, do you install the shades tube then? X-Ring actually had one competition. He's not here to answer it, but I know the answer. They actually had to drill holes in their caps with the knife because they were shooting directly into the sun. So they were trying to get rid of all that light and actually be able to see the reticle. I think that's the match he shot with Bryson, I believe. And so they did do that one time. Because I actually shot that rifle one time and I'm going, man, it's hard to see through here. And it was actually, the cap was still on it, but there was a hole drilled out of it. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, right here. All right. It is time for a quick drink break. There was one time tonight I saw 115 people in here, which I think that is a new record. So thanks everybody for showing up, which is pretty cool. That's, I think, the highest I've ever gotten. Have you shot groups in cold temp with your 22 and were the groups larger than warmer temps? Oh, damn it. I shot the other day with Kreiderman. We shot the 6 Creedmoor. And we shot his 6.5 Creedmoor. Actually, and we shot... and you guys know this story if you've been around for a little while. And we shot the damn chronograph. Which wasn't even a chronograph. It was the magneto speed, which is much nicer than your normal basic... looped chronograph, which really sucks. But the groups that I shot weren't magically great, actually. I don't think it had to do with the cold weather. And it depends on what powder you're using and how stable it is and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't shoot great that day. I think we were a little discombobulated after we shot that damn chronograph. So that is my answer to you, great goat herder. But if you guys out there can chime along and answer that question, we'll get some more insight. Now we have ammo. When are we shooting? Shit, right now. Let's go. Let's go get some flashlights and go shooting. Oh, we got up to 120, the rifleman said. Damn, that's really cool. That is amazing. LOL slut. That's right, Brian. You tell him. Small sluts in the front. LOL. American became too sissified to fight. Welcome to the show. Appreciate it. Cool logo, too. Great name. Oh, let's see. There's a lot of new names there. This is cool. Simon Klein says, are you drinking tea today? You bet your ass, my friend. Right here, my friend. We are sponsored by the famous Bojangles Legendary Iced Tea. Yes, sir. I drink tea. I always drink tea. Matt, 1968. Thumbs up, he says. That's right. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, you guys got nothing better to do than hit the thumbs up button while listening to this train wreck, so you might as well. Did you have a video of the boo-boo? I think I do, actually. I do. I'm saving that. I think if starting doing a podcast, you will have more viewers. Joaquin, everybody keeps hitting me up about doing this whole podcast thing, but I don't know. Oh, first off, I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would want to watch this train wreck, but we do some good information. There is sometimes some great information on here, but a lot of times it's just fun and BSing and stuff. But It's not the first time I heard it, and it's not the 10th time I heard it. I heard it quite a few times. So I don't know. I'll look into it and see. I actually have been watching a lot more podcasts lately, and the reason why is I can play it and I can walk around and work on something, and it is kind of cool to be able to listen and know that you're not really missing something. Like, when I was showing this stuff or the rifles a little while ago, you're gonna miss that kind of stuff, but for the most part, it's not really a big deal. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. I might be willing to give it a shot. Finidic's out there. I noticed to get more dubs in cold temps. Could 22 long rifle brass get cold enough to keep from getting proper detonation? I've heard of a lot of people keeping their ammo in their truck or using it like hand warmers, where they're buying those, those like hand warmers that you put in your pockets and kind of keeping the ammo at a kind of a normal temperature per se. So it must do something. I know that on a 22 long rifle where it's got like a wax, it definitely keeps that stuff from getting real cold and kind of flaky. But that's just some of the things that I've read. I've never done it, but it doesn't really get too cold here. I mean, it can, but I haven't had to do that yet. Podcasts would be awesome. I find myself rewatching you and X-Ring live streams. What's on the road? I appreciate it. Americans become so too sissified. Yeah, I actually been watching a lot of the Sean Ryan, I think Sean Ryan show, the Navy SEAL, where he has other badasses on there. And at first I didn't really like his like cockiness, but he's some of the people he has on there is really good. And then there's another one called Mike Drop, I think, is another little podcast I've been watching on YouTube, and he definitely has some good true Americans on there, which is pretty cool. Most of them are writing books and stuff, but they talk about their experiences and in the military or whatever, and it's pretty interesting to me. So I like to listen to that. Wasn't sure if anybody caught this. As the gray water should still be clear, just not drinkable. Rick, you like everyone's little brother. Fun to be around. I appreciate it, Daniel. I try to have a good time. Let's see. Conservative Sniper Hunter, you got 30,000 rounds of 22. There's Kreideman's is in here as well. So I got 2 boxes, and then the third box is Kreideman's. Him and another buddy. You guys know him as Matt P. Temp matters. That's right. Temp will affect velocity for sure. Yeah, definitely. If you shoot in the same spot and you go from summer to winter and your ballistic calculator, like a Kestrel, there's going to be a difference for sure. Even having the same elevation and everything else, if you have the temperatures colder, thicker, you're going to have to fight through that a little bit more. You ever cook something with a gun? Just my fingers. Just my fingers. Unfortunately. No, I've never done like the videos where they put bacon on it and you shoot the hell out of your rifle and cook some bacon. But never say never. Who knows? Might get hungry one day and have to make some bacon or something. The cell phone carrier. What is that kind of question? Let's see. Good day, Joaquin, mate. I'm watching test match cricket, Australia versus India. Oh, cricket. See, I never got into that game. I could never figure it out. It's like baseball, but like on a shorter field, and they got that like flat bat. Lynn Holt, are you asking me what my cell phone carrier is? I am using Verizon. Use your Kestrel to true the velocity at several different temps. It'll compensate for you. Great answer. Great comment, Matt. Well said, amigo. Yeah, you definitely want to true the velocities. Cold temp, aim 2 inches higher at 100 yards with 45.70 to kill a big buck. There you go. You're going to be fighting through the thicker air. It's going to drop faster. Kind of is the unscientific quick answer. 45 auto went to a friend's wedding. Spent the better part of 3 days watching cricket, but only understood about 60%. Yeah, I'm like, it looks cool. It's kind of like hockey / I don't know. Horse racing. Now, horse racing is the ticket. Yeah, Joaquin. Have you been to Kentucky Derby yet? All right, we need to get into something here. What do we need to get into? You know what? I'm going to bust open one of these because I haven't yet. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Can you guys smell that? It smells like freedom right here. I smell a little bit of freedom. Oh, snap. Go to clublapua.com. Scan your QR code to see if you have won. I might be a winner, ladies and gentlemen. I could be a winner. Look at that. Boxes of centerfire. That must be in every box. I'm gonna scan all Kreideman's before he sees if he won or not. Just kidding. Custom made freedom seeds, awesome. Let's see, yeah. I just like the streams. Oh, stop disliking the streams. I know you're from the land down under, and it looks like it's all like button, but it's really a dislike button. I come from the land down under. You guys remember that song? Jeb Harper, how you doing? I need 22s bad. I know. Welcome to the show, Jeb. I appreciate you showing up. Yeah, it is tough right now. It's tough to find anything. 9mm, 223, 5.56. Hell, just about everything. Even 40 cal. You can't even find 40 cal on the damn shelves anymore. The good thing about having a pistol that nobody enjoys, that caliber, right? Winter chicken dinner, Simon says. Let's see. We've been talking for 1 hour and 20 minutes already. It's amazing how fast this goes. So we got 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Champion's choice for 2-2. But 22. Yeah, Matt Spruce. We actually looked at that. Soccer is real football. Come on, Lynn. What are you talking about? Footballs are not round. Depends on what part of the earth you're on. Soccer moms in this house. Indeed. I was a pro in school, but haven't played since. The Shaggy Rifleman he's El Bundy. He was a pro in school. Dun dun. How is there 6 dislikes? Must be liberals. You know what? I think it's from hanging out with Ray's channel, but I instantly get 4. And then right after the chat, there's these bots that want to say like hot MILFs, XXX crap on it. It's like I try to boot them as soon as they get on there. But man, there's like these robo bots or whatever. They just instantly come on. I don't even know if they're real channels. But it's like instantly like 4 thumbs up. So I actually earned 2 of those real ones today. So I might have said, I don't know, somebody was an asshole or something. I don't know. It does not really matter. They came to visit. They either like it or hate it. You had inherited Ray's haters. Yeah, exactly. Nas and Klein, sorry. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I don't watch football. It's a joke nowadays. Exactly. Joaquin, you're going to get up on the board to get 1 extra point. I have not been a fan of this crap for the last like 3-4 years. Ever since they started that back with Kaepernick and the whole kneeling crap, just not a fan. The guys at the station, they still watch it. So every once in a while I'll walk by the TV, but not a big fan anymore. Not a big fan. There's only like a few sports where they haven't really been asshats, and I think golf's one of them. I haven't seen much on any of that kind of stuff, but yeah, I won't stand for it. I hope they lose all their money. So you like this country? I do love this country. I love this country. I love this country. X-Ring says play the guitar. Oh man, you don't want me to play the guitar. College. If there's love for the game, which kind of getting ruined with college sports, they still love the game. They're still out there supposedly playing because they love the game. I know there's inside contracts and I'm going to buy your mom a new house and a new car kind of crap. But for the most part, college players play because they love the game. They're doing their best because they want to go pro. So they're giving it their all. They're not whiny little bitches because they twisted their finger and, I'm going to be out for 2 weeks kind of thing. They're actually like giving it everything they got to become, unfortunately, an asshat in the NFL. But until then, they're still college players. But I'm not a big college football player, fan, any of that stuff. I'm not even a big sports fan. Baseball is just boring as hell. I don't even watch baseball. They play too many games a year, and I feel bad for them having to play that many games. But the shit's boring, and not a big fan. I would much rather watch some type of shooting sport on TV than any of that other crap. Rev says we got 85 thumbs ups. So I know some people are peeling out of here. We still got 91 people in here, which is pretty darn amazing. So, yep, no pro sports for me either. Lost respect, basically, all the pro athletes. Yeah. If you're going to whine and complain and tell me what you think, I didn't want to watch you to what you think. I wanted to watch your abilities to catch a football with 250-pound guys getting ready to turn your body into jello. So, no, I don't want to know your political thoughts. Fact, they have no respect. Well said. They're starting to behave a little more, though. They really are. I don't know, Nasan, if I haven't watched a game in so many long. Do they even do the national anthem beforehand, or do they like block it out like I heard they were doing and all that stuff? So if they can't even do the national anthem before the game, it's ridiculous. That's right. Pussified. Rick is a commie and hates America. Yeah, right. Let's see. Sports is overly paid propagandist. Drew Bradley, I agree. Those guys are overpaid. And if they had to go do a real job, they'd be whining for sure. Yeah, UFC now, that's a real sport, unless they got political. I don't think they have, though. They're going out there bashing skulls and doing it for the love of the sport. Is boxing any good these days? Not sure. Haven't watched much boxing. Years ago, right? This was long before the NFL guys were turning into asshats. But what was that guy's name with the white hair? He was like the promoter guy. I think there was a lot of scandalous shit going on in boxing. You could sit there and watch a guy get his ass beat, and then the bell would ring. They'd do the scores, and the other guy won. You're like, what the hell? You're like, this made no sense. I just watched this guy beat up this guy, and somehow this guy won. Like, doesn't make... Don King, that's it, Thriller Rob. Yep. Yeah, and Mike D. I remember just watching these and going, this is wrong. Now, that's what's cool about UFC is you know who won because somebody's teeth are on the ground and they're still waking up and wondering what the license plate was of the truck that hit them. So that's the one cool thing about that type of sport. Any bikini mud wrestling in the USA. See, now I'd watch that. I'd watch me some bikini mud wrestling. That would, if you figure out where it is, let me know. Stopped watching South African rugby. Oh, even South Africa's got some political stuff in their sports. Dryan says. Dryan, where are you from again? They are China's bitches forsake. LeBron said it was disrespectful to support the people of Hong Kong instantly because they are afraid to lose out on contracts in China. Yeah, LeBron, I remember LeBron, no, was it LeBron? What's that one crazy dude that was like, it must have been LeBron. Who's the one, no, it's, who's that one basketball guy that dressed all weird and like, had the painted fingernails, and he was a funky dude. Like, he went off the deep end after he retired. What was that? Is it LeBron James? I don't think it's LeBron. It's Rodman. Yeah, Rodman. That guy, he actually went to China and met with I think it was China. He met with somebody. Yeah, Dennis Rodman. You guys are on track here. I remember going, what in the hell is this guy doing? The Worm. Put bikini mud wrestling on your green screen. There you go. Yep, Matt got it right too. 1968, he got it. Yeah, North Korea. That's right. Cardinal Puff. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's happened over the years, and I'm like, it wasn't LeBron, it was somebody else. But yeah, Rodman, man, that guy he's a whole nother style of weird. That guy was. North Korea is where he went. Let's see. We didn't talk much guns today. It was kind of weird. We talked a little bit about ammo. We talked about annealing. Talked a little bit about some scopes. And that was it. Are you sure you're having a co-host this week? Are you having co-host this week? Simon, yeah, more than likely, yeah. It just depends on what people are doing and what is going on. Can't believe we still have 93 people in here, and I don't know, maybe we can let this roll a little longer. Maybe you guys can give me some questions. What's the cap? Are you talking about my hat? My hat is an Isyour6covered hat. Is one of the hats. I sell hats on this channel to help buy gear like cameras and shit like that. Would I ever be able to be a co-host? You could, actually, Nazen Klein. How that works is I just basically send a link to your email, and you can pop in on here like Todd did earlier. I don't know if you were here at the time, but yeah, we do that. We do that as well. The USA sent a drunk to meet a North Korean president. Yeah, I thought he was a drug addict too. I think. Let's see. You know, we are at 1 hour and 28 minutes. Do you guys want to hear a country song that I suck at? I see somebody wants to see guitar song. Is Elster working on an auto loader for the annealer? Was thinking of a design while watching your video today. Dryan, I believe he may be. Yeah, that's the one thing that it could definitely, it could use definitely an auto feeder. Actually, when Sam was over here, Sam's partner, or Ray's partner Sam with X-Ring Customs bags, we were kind of tweaking with some paper drawing and trying to figure out a way that we could actually make that work. Country roads take me home. We got some more PRS tips and tricks, Brian T says. Well, we'll be able to get out to the range now that we have more ammo. After we zero in and we can do some packs in. I actually got a bag. It's called the Mini Fortune Cookie that I want to try out and use it in some different platforms. And then I also, there's a couple other things I want to do. But yeah, positional shooting stuff. There's maybe some tricks that you could learn, or maybe it's just about watching somebody do it if you've never tried it. But it's a go out and do it kind of thing. Figure out what works the best. How long did it take for you to anneal 500 cases? It took a little while. I don't know, and I don't remember the time. Pull out the moonshine. I do have some moonshine, matter of fact. Ray, are you still here? Yes, sir. How about Rick? I think my dog's a Democrat. Oh, that's a great song, actually. No, there's only one song. Let's see. See annealeries for the feeder setup. I have one and love it. Okay, we actually looked at a video today with that one. Do you have to change those little gears in order for the new, different rounds? Idaho Rogers, is that a pain in the ass or no? That's the one thing I liked about this is you didn't have to do anything. Am I a Kid Rock fan? Actually, I don't remember what year it was, but I sang I Want to Be a Rock Star, and I sang it in Vegas, and it was like... how did this go down? I can't remember. So I was intoxicated a little bit. And my wife and I were in Vegas. The kids were with babysitters, so it was like a weekend away kind of deal. We were having fun. I actually grabbed a microphone, and I think it was what was it? It wasn't like me singing. I was kind of like karaoke singing, but I was basically lip syncing to this, but it was a huge audience, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. The devil goes down to Georgia, and he was looking for a soul to steal, and he was in a bind, and he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. No, I ain't singing that song. I think it is a 3-day assault pack. I might pick up the 2-day pack. It's easier to switch to LA to SA case. Dun, 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 dun. That's a great song, though. You like having a good time. I do. I do like having a good time. Well, let's see. I got 120 liters. It's too big. How many liters is this? This is about perfect size to have. I don't know. It doesn't say on here, though. I'd say this. Oh, yeah, it does. It's a half gallon. Duh. Because when you go to Bojangles, you say, "Can I get a half gallon of sweet tea, please?" And they give you this. You do have to exchange them, but the annealeries, but it does not take as long. Yeah. See, and I didn't mind it. I probably had the flame. I could have went hotter. I could have went faster. But you know, when you got something new and you want everything to be good and perfect, and you don't want to waste brass because it costs too damn much now. But yeah, as I get better and more proficient with the annealer, I'll probably be able to turn it up and get rid of some of that. Get a few seconds off each one. Love is a burning thing. What's that say? Oh, Hurt by Johnny Cash. Before Kid Rock was famous, he used to hang out. Oh, we used to hang out together. That's freaking cool. A group of us anyways. That was 20 years ago. Bobby used to have a kid and play high top haircut. That's funny. Rick left each case for 10 seconds. Yeah, this thing was on 22. I don't know. It doesn't really mean like seconds. It just means that that's the number for sure. I think most people get too large for the pack for their actual needs. Really depends on the application. Too large of a pack. A pack of what? What do we get a pack of? Is the factory muzzle brake on the RPR effective enough to not change it out for a better one? If you were going to replace it, what would you suggest? The muzzle brake on the RPR? You must be talking center fire. Like, what caliber is it? 6.5 Creedmoor or something? I can only tell you, there's the Silver Fox. Silver Fox, I'm going to sing you a song tonight. The muzzle brake on the Tika worked really well, but I changed it out with the Thunder Beast because I was able to run the suppressor on it. Not sure on the RPR though, if you're talking centerfire. And then on the 6.5 Creedmoor, I don't have the answer to that one. I don't know for sure. Sorry, Josh. Oh, we're talking about the mystery rack. Yeah. Those bags are nice. Do soundproof rooms work for guns? Soundproof guns. Soundproof rooms work for guns. I don't know. Yeah, as long as you don't shoot them. I guess you could. I mean, if they made it right. Usually for 6.5 Creedmoor, any 308 parent cartridge, I'm showing 34 to 39 on the LED display. 223 is usually low 40s. Aha! What would you give up first, your guitar or gun? Bye. No, I've been trying to learn guitar for years, and I don't know if it's because I don't spend enough time behind it, or maybe my arthritis kills me too often, or what, but it's like, yeah, I would definitely give my guitar away because someone should play it anyways because I suck at it. So, Charles Tiffy, what is going on? Anyone have any thoughts on the Eric Cortina's new muzzle brake tuners? I've heard they work well. I think they're on back order. I want one in black with white markings. LZ USA, do you have a karaoke machine you could close your live chat with you singing and playing? I'm gonna leave this chat tonight singing and playing. It's gonna be Oh God's Country. That's a great song though. I'd love to play that song. All right, Rick and friends, I'm hitting the hey. Take it easy. Good night. All right. You have a great night. Let's see if this sounds good over the thing. Is that too loud for you guys? I need an answer if it's too loud. Too loud? Is it too loud? I need to know. Simon Guy rocks. What temp and how long do you dry your brass in the brass dryer? CJ Johnson at 1 hour in the what's it called? The Frankfurt Arsenal dryer is 1 hour. Dangerick can play, not too loud. Let's roll. Okay, here we go. All right, let me go find a song. Now, if you guys can figure out this song and you email me, and I know I suck at guitar. I'm not here to entertain you musically, but it's a song. I'm gonna play a tough one. But if you guys spend the time and energy to figure out what song this is, jeez, what song do I want to sing here? And you email me with what your answer is, and you are right, I'll put you along with the other people that figured it out, and I will do a little mini raffle and give something, I don't know, nothing super cool away. But remember, I'm not a singer and I'm not a guitar player, but what do I think? Howard says, who do you think you are, Ted Nugent? No, I wish I could play like that guy. All right, here we go. And then after this, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm even gonna sing, which I don't know if, I think I might have done this once publicly before. All right, here we go. This is about a cowboy trying to get a horse. And it's a wild stallion of a horse. All right, here we go. Ready? Wild as a coastal barranca, swift as the wind blowing free, with two eyes like firebrands that glow in the night. Somewhere up there he's waiting for me, and he knows that I'm coming for him, and I cannot rest till I find that raven black stallion that wears no man's brand, with a wild restless spirit like mine. They call him Caballo Diablo, half horse and half devil, they say. Caballo Diablo, the outlaw, on top of Sierra Madre. Too many men tried to take him. They had their chance one by one, but each met his fate when those flashing black hooves brought death 'neath the Mexican sun. Still I can't leave, I must find him. You fool of a horse, can't you see? I may be half man, but the other half devil, and you're just exactly like me. They call him Caballo Diablo, and half horse and half devil, they say. Caballo Diablo, the outlaw, on top of Sierra Madre. Even the breeze has stopped moving. Oh, hush now, be still. Don't make a sound and stay close to the ground, 'cause he's waiting just over that hill. And downwind behind him, move quickly. Do it fast now, he's starting to stir. And grab a handful of mane and then up on his back, and start raking him down with my spurs. But try as he will, he can't shake me, and over the precipice we go, to shed a live blood of a horse and a man on the rocky Sierra below. They call him Caballo Diablo, and half horse and half devil, they say. Caballo Diablo, the outlaw, on top of what the hell? Sierra Madre. All right. And I got rid of most of you on that nasty ass song of mine. All right. Let's see. I want to hear some Johnny Cash. Take my money. I got to go back and read these comments, because I don't think I have done that one time, but it was like only a few people watching, and it was cool though. But you know what? You only get better if you try, and I tried and I didn't get any better. So Rick's going to play a tune. All right. What do you think about Ted Nugent? Okay, I got up to back where I was. Sandra Sage is out there. What is going on, Sandra? We are not a music channel. I wanted to embarrass myself with my horrible singing and my horrible guitar playing. Let's see. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. That's a good song. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. Let's see. Howard says, but before I could get there in my pickup. Oh, he's singing the song. Wow, good stuff. I tried. Not sure if it's your guitar playing or singing, but my dog just started having a bad dream. and it's yelping. Yeah, it was probably my singing, my friend. Let's see. I learned something cool from Eagle Eye's channel. Setting up the Ace tripod Canon over and over to make it a bipod. I was blown away. Your product is still amazing me. Drew Brad, that's right. Turns into that. Oh, somebody put the right answer out there and probably shouldn't have. Oh, let's see. So I need you to email me the singer and the name of the song. What is up? Sandra says. Sandra Sage. Welcome to the show ending right now. Let's see. Simon says amazing. I know he wasn't talking about me. Glenn says thumbs up. Oh, Tim Davis said sent. Sounds like Conservative Sniper said very good with the clapping of the hands. So I appreciate it. That's I suck at it, so I'm trying. Yep. Let's see. What's Rick's email? It is Isyour6covered@gmail.com. Let's see. Thank you for that, Mr. Drew. Take my money. Very, very good song choice. Appreciate it. All right. I want. You are my favorite horse if you never win a race. Silver Fox. Damn, I just arrived. Commonwealth Miniman just showed up. Let's see. Rick, sorry I missed the live chat. Checking in late. Much better listening to some good music than political crap. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, with that said, I made myself look like a complete idiot, I'm sure. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that because I don't mind making myself too silly once in a while. So you guys have a great night. Hopefully you guys learned something about some rifles or pistols or something that we talked about earlier in the chat. So you guys take care. And I will see you probably tomorrow.